Yo YouTube, what is going on everybody? Welcome to today's video where, ladies and gentlemen, we are here bringing you guys another episode of the Minecraft Prison series. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. And real quickly, if any of you guys are new here, make sure to leave a like and subscribe down below. If this is your first time watching, hit that subscribe button because we are going to go ahead and start off today's video doing a pretty big giveaway. We're going to be giving away a Humble Bee loot box. So if you guys want to enter this giveaway, literally all you guys got to do is just leave a like and subscribe down below to go ahead and enter that. And yeah, pretty simple. But guys, it is SOTW episode here on the Minecraft Prison series. We have a ton we need to do to go ahead and get started. I literally have not played a single minute. We are as far behind as we physically could right now be. So yeah, it's gonna be very interesting to see how this ends up playing out. Now there are a ton of things that we do have. We got the backpack, pet storage, dragon storage, and things like that. And there are free rewards with the pass, so hopefully we could take advantage of that right now. But what we're gonna go ahead and do is do /mine and to get TP'd to our first world, the garden world. This is where we're gonna go ahead and start things off right now. And yeah, honestly, just kind of get started with the series and what we're trying to do. It actually looks like we have a garden boss to go ahead and start mining in our mine right now. So if we destroy this boss by destroying blocks in your mine, we're gonna go ahead and get rewards. I don't know if it tells me what rewards we get for destroying it. And then we also have garden pet eggs and things like that, which cost 50k money. So we're, again, fresh start right off the rip. Honestly, probably not going to be able to get any of that immediately, but let's just go ahead and kind of see. Let's get a baseline right now where we are currently at in the prison series. And oh my gosh, so we're actually earning a pretty solid amount of orbs. But yeah, in terms of actual, money and all that, not that good. Let's sell that. Okay, yeah, it's like we get $1 per block right now. Yeah, that is absolutely mid. It does look like, though, and this is important, especially during SOTW, we just received an epic keen pickaxe. So if we go here to take a look at our pickaxes, right here we got a keen pickaxe, and what this does is this gives us a multiplier on our current pickaxe. And so right now we're going to want to just obviously equip the best one. That's the first one we got, but now that we have this keen pickaxe, it will go ahead, if I'm not mistaken, and make it so that we get those buffs. Now the only thing I don't know for sure is how we upgrade it and things like that. If you guys know anything or have any suggestions on which pickaxes to worry about, which ones to focus on, I feel like an epic one kind of right off the rip is actually really solid. So I'm actually not going to complain. And in terms of the actual mining strategy, boys, this is the way I normally play prisons. Let me know if you guys have something a little bit different, but I normally do this kind of like zigzag formation right here. I just go up and down. I feel like this is the normal kind of smartest, easiest thing to do, most optimized. So if you guys have any other suggestions, let me know. And boys, look at the amount of pickaxes we're actually earning. Now honestly, the commons I don't really care too much about, but the strong pickaxe right here, low key, could be kind of OP. So yeah, what I'm gonna do right through, ooh, a unique shiny. Yeah, the amount of pickaxes we're earning is clearly really good. So right now I think I'm just gonna go ahead, I'm gonna kind of focus on grinding for a bit. Hopefully this goes pretty well right now. We're just gonna kind of see how it plays out. But yeah, this is probably the easiest thing for us to do at the moment. So yeah, I'm just gonna grind this out for a bit, boys, to get things rolling. We're gonna see what pickaxes we get during a little bit of a grind session right now. We're gonna try to earn some orbs. We're at over 10 million orbs right now, so hopefully that could go ahead and kind of get us set up pretty well at the moment. So yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna grind this out for a bit, boys. I'll be right back, and yeah, we'll see what ends up happening. All right guys, so we have been grinding for a little bit, and we have some things to dive into right now that, in my opinion, are really good. So first thing is, if we take a look at our pickaxe, we have actually earned enough pickaxes. If we take a look here, we are actually able to merge our pickaxes because we currently have 5 of these shiny pickaxes, these right here. So I don't know what what merging does, but we're going to do it. And here we go. It's 1.95 multiplier on normal blocks. Let's do a pickaxe merge right here. Boom. So it is now a status divine tier. And just like that, we went from a 1.95 times multi to a 2.93 times multi on blocks. So that should make a pretty big difference. Now I'm still trying to figure out why blocks are the super meta right now. Why do we need to focus blocks and things like that? And I'm pretty sure if we take a look at /mine right here, well, not even /mine right here, Snow World, I thought maybe the worlds were based on mines, but right here it actually looks like mines are based on money. So if we take a look here, okay, that's good to know. So we'll check into a couple more things that might be the reason why before we do some pretty big upgrades on our pickaxe right now because like as you guys can imagine, we have like almost 62 million orbs right now. That's absolutely insane. So we could do some upgrades on these bad boys right now. But yeah, so in terms of actual blocks, a couple other things I want to do. I think rebirthing is a really important thing. If you take a look at /rebirth right here, it looks like, again, actually in order to get our rebirth right now, we need to get money. So I feel like money is like the main meta right now. I don't really see a big reason as to why blocks are super OP. If you guys have any suggestions as to why like I want to be farming, you know, blocks and things like that, like what about blocks is OP, let me know. I did notice that our garden boss is at 33% health, and I do just want to go ahead and get that thing basically as low as possible right now. I just want to go ahead and see real quickly like what happens when we go ahead and open that. Do we get any cool rewards? But I wanted to real quickly do some upgrades on our pickaxe right now because we have so many orbs right now. So orb greed is an option. I think all these, actually no, we don't get most of these until rebirth 3. There's some rebirth 1 pickaxe ones right here, but there are some enchants. None of them crazy good. I feel like dragon burst is important. I feel like orb greed is important. And right now, I think the main thing I'm just going to focus on is orb greed, because orb greed basically multiplies the amount of orbs you earn. I don't want to really complicate the process. We're going to get 352 more levels right here. So yeah, we can't prestige it or anything quite yet, but I'm just going to kind of try to slowly max out orb greed. I spent 65 million orbs on upgrading it right there. Hopefully is worth it and it makes a difference in the amount of orbs we're going to earn while we're grinding. But yeah, let me real quickly, this block, we have 5,800 more blocks we need to do. And I think every time I hit one, I feel like the multi makes a pretty big difference with the boss. So maybe that's like the factor here, is that like, you know, you're able to get boss loot frequently, and that's why you want to kind of farm blocks in that meta or whatever. Because outside of that, I don't really know. Besides blocks top, which people, bro, 6 million blocks, boys. We have a long way to go on blocks top. So yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm gonna grind this down real quick. We'll probably be back in a couple seconds because, like I said, it's almost broken right now. Specifically with this brand new, you know, 2.93 block multi, that should make a pretty big difference for us. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna grind this real quick. We'll be right back and hopefully see what that boss loot gives us. Yeah, one thing I'm noticing, I feel like the bosses are a big thing for the shiny pickaxes right here. Like that's one thing I am noticing with the blocks right now, because right now it's at 585. If I hit a block right now, it goes down 4 times. So that makes sense because it's counting our block as 1. So it's basically giving us an additional 3 blocks every single time we break it. So 4 in total though. So like I said, it makes getting boss bars down extremely quick and fast. And if the loot is really good on this, which we're about to find out, this could actually end up being like super worth it. So here we go, 63 health. Let me just break it down a couple more times right now. I just want to get it. Oh wait, boom, you defeated garden boss and we received 1 blaze ring. Okay, and oh, this is infinite. Okay, so I see why blocks are important now. I assume this is the main thing here, and we just got a blaze ring. So while wearing this piece of equipment, you will increase your gems boost. Now the only issues right now is that gems are useless to us because, well, as you can imagine, we don't even have the gem greed enchant unlocked. I mean, we technically could actually upgrade it right now, and considering we got this, we should do. So I'm going to do a max upgrade on that right now. So that's just so we start to earn gems, because this blaze ring is going to boost it by 18%, boys. So I'm going to right click it. It says we equipped our blaze ring right there, and we have our blaze ring unlocked right now. Now, I don't know how we buy more slots right now. I don't know if it's just based on, you know, level or whatever. Rings index right here. I mean, yeah, I'm honestly not too sure. You can gain rings to boost your character stats by a lot. Ring finder enchant. So yeah, there's a lot of things that we'll dive into here in the future. And there's even ring fusion. So yeah, this is good. I see why blocks are useful now. It gives you some OP loot on the server. So that's a good thing to know. And right there, gem greed, 1,500 gems. And gems are super important because if we go to the gem shop right here, this is how you can get cube boxes. This is how you can get dragon eggs. This is how you can get dark dragon eggs, you know, dragon candy, ranks, tags, trait tokens, and things like that. That is super important, and like we need to focus on it, because right now, in terms of our actual money and eco, like we really don't have that much like money coming in and things like that. So as of right now, boys, I think I'm just gonna go ahead. We kind of just have to keep on grinding like this. I don't think there's anything that actually buffs money right now. That's the only thing. Maybe actually, wait, 186. Let me hit a block there. Wait, what's our backpack go to now? 189. Oh, okay. So blocks, it makes it easier to also fill up our backpack. So that's another important thing to do, I think, as well. And I just realized, oh, we could buy a dirty backpack that costs money. We are gonna buy that backpack. Yeah, 100%. That is worth it, so that we can fill up more storage space. Okay, so I'm starting to kind of learn the server now. I'm starting to see why blocks are useful It makes you get the boss quicker, and you can get more money quicker and things like that. Slowly but surely, boys, we're figuring it out. And that's all that matters at the end of the day. But yeah, it looks like our next rebirth isn't until rebirth 0, which we are at right now, and it requires $500,000, which, to be quite frank with you guys, I think we're going to want to upgrade a couple of our mines first before we get there. I mean, we could only probably do Snow World, and actually before that will probably be rebirth, so never mind. We probably won't be unlocking some of these worlds till way later on. Bro, Cat World, I don't even know how much money that is. If you guys know how much money Cat World is, let me know. I am curious though, are there any public mines? There are a couple public mines that are super high level. There's some high taxes on them. What's this one with 10%? Let's just go here for fun. Does this make a big difference grinding in this area? Like, do we earn more money? That's a big thing here. Like, do we earn up more money because these are more valuable blocks? Like, if that's the case, I can see this being worth it. Like, yeah, let's break one block right here. This sells for 3, and okay, I don't think, yep, no, these items still sell for the same. So being in a bigger mine doesn't really have any value for us right now, unfortunately, until we probably unlock, you know, like Dragon Burst or something like that. Then I can see it being useful. So yeah, right now, I think we just go to our personal mine. I think this probably makes the most sense. I don't know why our blocks reset right there. I don't know what the balance blocks right there is. I don't know how we spent that balance, to be completely honest. We're slowly learning stuff, boys. That's just the reality of the situation. But I'm glad to see we have a dirty backpack. The storage on this is a lot, and it's going to make earning money a lot easier. So yeah, right now, name of the game, just earn as many orbs as humanly possible, earn gems. We're just trying to grind up currencies right now, boys, and that, you know, that's just what we're going to do. So I'm going to grind for a little bit longer. Hopefully we could get some more progress right now on everything that we've been working on. And yeah, this should work out pretty well for us. So yeah, I'm going to grind this out for a bit, boys. We'll be right back. And oh wait, I totally forgot one more thing that we completely neglected, our M cubes. And it says we have some rewards. So tier 1 orbs pouch. I think we have a ton of fragments right now. We have 45. So let's just go ahead. Let's just try to get some orbs pouches going right now. A mill. Let's see. A mill. Okay, unfortunately, a lucky key. Hey, I'll take that. I'll always take that. That's actually not too shabby. And if you go to crates right here, we should have a lucky key. Yep. Let's just go ahead and open that bad boy. Open all. And we got 25k orbs. Okay, well, that's nothing too crazy. I will take the free orbs though. And again, I think our M cube will slowly level up. Right now, it is currently only, you know, tier 1 or whatever. Once we get to a higher stage, we can start getting like monthly crates and master keys and things like that. But we have to get it to a new tier, which I think in order to get a new tier, I think we have to unlock every single fragment in order to get it to a new stage. So yeah, all I'm hearing and all I'm seeing is that we have a lot of grinding we need to do. So I'm gonna lock in. I'm gonna start grinding our mine. Hopefully my goal right now is probably to try to get the next backpack unlocked, which will be 52k. So I'm gonna focus on that right now. I'm just gonna try to, you know, grind towards that. Hopefully we can get the new backpack unlocked, upgrade our blocks and things like that. Keep upgrading our shiny pickaxes, which actually is kind of OP. I'm just gonna keep upgrading these. And yeah, slowly but surely, these should start to become kind of OP and give us some good loot and buffs. Oh, wait, boys. So I was grinding for a bit right there, and we just got some legendary edged pickaxes. I think that's the first time we've actually... Oh, my gosh. Look at these, boys. Holy 3.5. Boys, could you imagine if we take a look at the pin... if we take a look at it, actually... Wait, edge? Wait, how do we have these? I think these are meant to... Oh, wait, no. Yeah, edge pickaxe. So these are 2.5%. We just got like 3 of them. So realistically right now, boys, I'm going to get rid of the shiny. We do not want that. We want the edged pickaxe right here. And we just need 2 more of these bad boys. Bro, I can only imagine the multi. I mean, dude, this right here is a 2.93, and that's a divine shiny. Boys, a normal edge is 3.5. Can you imagine what the buff will be once we get 2 more of these? So I think that's kind of like my goal right now, is to get like 2 more of those bad boys. It's a really tough chances. I'm gonna grind until we get one of those. I think I want to end off today's video by getting that fully upgraded. I don't know how long that's gonna take. I don't know what that's gonna do and things like that, but I'm going to... Oh wait, Dasher received a mythical emerald pickaxe. Boys, 7 times? Okay, hold up, boys. This is insane. Equip best pickaxe. I don't know what's going on right now. Are we getting trolled? I feel like we're getting trolled right now, but we just got an emerald pickaxe, 7 times multi on this. Can you guys imagine if we... What are the odds on that? So the odds on this was 1%. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why we're getting all this crazy loot, but this is a 7-time multi. So we're basically earning 7 times more money. If we take a look right here, let me sell. If we break 1 block right there, we get 8 bad boys, 8 blocks. So we basically are earning $8 per block right now. And that is going to make getting gifts OP. That is going to make so many things just a lot more OP and easy. So this was super, super worth it. I'm really, really happy right now. And we have another garden boss. So here, I think what I'm going to do, actually, wait, real quickly, if we go pass, we actually have some passes to unlock. I don't think we have the premium pass right now, so we can't get that. But there's a lot of free OP rewards you can get in here. So we already just got 84 million orbs. Let's real quickly just do some upgrades real quick. We could do orb greed. I think I'm going to do a little bit into Dragon Burst right now. I think I'm going to spend like 60 mil into Dragon Burst just so that we have that enchant unlocked. Because as you guys know, Dragon Burst enchant, it will basically gives a chance to destroy an entire layer on your mine. That is super, super OP. It can like earn you a ton more blocks. And I feel like that's just like worth having. I don't know if it says the proc rate. Oh wait, 0.14%. So that's really, really good. I just think that's worth it to have unlocked right now. Getting a little bit of all these like kind of low tier enchants unlocked, in my opinion, I think is just worth it. Same thing like speed. Let's just get that max upgraded, and haste enchant. Just get those upgraded just so that we could go ahead and mine as efficient as possible with speed and things like that. And yeah, I just want to go ahead. Let's get this boss unlocked real quickly. I think that's like the main thing I want to do right now. We are going to see just what we get from the boss for our final reward before we wind off today's video. And again, we're earning things oh my gosh, we just got another edged pickaxe. I don't think it's going to beat, even if we merge it, I don't think it's going to beat the 7 times multi that we have on our current pickaxe, the emerald pickaxe, but I'm very curious to see if it does. And if it does, boys, who knows? Things might be going pretty good for us if that's the case. But let me go ahead. I'm going to grind this out real quick. It honestly shouldn't take too long. We nearly only have 1,500 health left on this boss, and this realistically should earn us a ton, a good reward. Maybe we get another ring or something like that. I don't know. I'm honestly not too picky. I'll take whatever we could get. I'm happy with where we're at right now. Oh my gosh, we just got 500 million orbs. Okay, yep, that was from Dragon Burst enchant, and we just got a tier 4 orbs pouch. Oh, you know what? That tier 4 orbs pouch was from the garden boss right there. That wasn't Dragon Burst. That was the tier 4 boss right here. So that's what I'm saying, guys. Get your blocks multi up. I see it all. I see the vision. We have 500 million orbs, and we're just going to do a quick upgrade before we wind off today's video here. There's so many enchants I want to max out. I can't really do that though, because yeah, we don't probably have enough. I feel like orb greed could be worth it. I feel like orb greed probably makes the most sense. So I might be stupid. I just spent 500 million orbs maxing out orb greed, but like that means more orbs we're going to earn every single time we're mining. And I just want to see, like, was that worth it? Let's just grind for a little real quickly. Let's just see how quickly we earn orbs like right now. And honestly, like, I mean, right off the rip, we're already at 5 million orbs and a little bit of grinding right there. Our Dragon Burst just activated. I don't know how much orbs that earned us. I feel like that was worth it, and this literally couldn't be perfect. We just got another legendary edged pickaxe. Let's just go ahead. Let's merge these 5 right real quickly. Let's just see what we get. That is going to be divine 5.25. Like I thought, it is not better than a tier 1 emerald, so we're going to keep running that bad boy right now. But it is good to see that all our pickaxes and all that are leveling up good. I love to see that. So yeah, I'm just going to kind of keep grinding, guys. I do think I am going to go ahead and wind off today's video. I'm going to go ahead and sell that right there though, just to go ahead and show you guys, you know, the amount of money we're earning. Things are going good. And yeah, next episode, boys, I'm gonna be doing a ton of grinding off camera, so we have a ton of upgrades and things like that we could do next episode. Who knows? I'm gonna try not to like make too much progress. Hopefully we don't go to the next mine or something, but yeah, we have a lot we could do. So yeah, I'm just gonna grind that. But guys, thank you all so much for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and wind off today's video here. If you guys want to play with me or anything, join my Discord. The link is down below. I'll see you guys all in the next one, and until then, bye bye.